Alright, here we are, episode 2. We've just started it up. Not sure what to expect with this one, but let's see how we go. Awesome.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
Mr. Asian?
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal.
Urgent or Asian? I don't know.
Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
So, I don't know what we're doing. But, okay, we've got experiment. Alright, arrow keys don't do anything. E, M, and H. E will bring down that menu, I'm guessing. Well, too bad, Big Bro, you were here, alright? You did that much. E. What's E do? E for experiment. Nothing. I guess we should read this. Experiment 1. Internal analysis. Subject J 1986. Okay, 1986 is a key, I'm guessing. Mem is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine the internal structure. Alright, so we have to X-ray something. I guess we go M for the manual. And we probably have to X-ray something. So, 1, cool. Electromagnetic spectrum, X-ray. Okay. Required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, and charge C86 X-ray device. Right. TV input modes are R3, IR, and XR. XR sounds X-ray-ish, yep, that's right. RGB full color, that sounds nice. And then infrared is IR. Alright, so I have to make notes of those. Now, let's see what help does. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu. Oh, you think? Move between pages. Press tab to roll over the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Oh, okay. Ah! Wow, there we go. That helps. Now, what did we want to do? Oh, there's a drill. Okay. Oh, this is the box that they found, wherever they found it. We've got a signal generator. We've got a monitor. Oh yeah, that's the RGB, that's the infrared, and that's the X-ray. So we need to X-ray. So let's put that over there. Turn on the monitor. This must be the X-ray. This one
you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
Ah, it really does help to read the manual. We need the camera on, I guess. Put this one to X-ray. Monitor set to X-ray, yes. Charge the CC86 X-ray device. Okay, so, okay. X-ray, yes. Camera on, yes. Charge the device. And then we push it.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. No
Yes.
visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Experiment complete. Yay. Alright. Yes, let's hit enter. Experiment 2. Surface refraction attempt. Demonstrate the effect of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Alright. So, number 2. We need red laser at 650 nanometers, maybe. So we need to put the laser generator and set it to 650, and the monitor has to be set to RGB. Alright, RGB, the laser, turn it on, and 650. And then we hit the button to sync.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
A higher frequency. Alright, yes. 2B, okay. Demonstrate the effect of laser light on the object with the green laser. Alright, what do we need for the green laser? Green is 510, okay. So we want 510.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay. New experiment, yes. We're going to go with the blue laser. So blue laser needs to be 455. Interesting how the colors that we're going through, like the numbers getting lower. I mean, I don't know about lasers, but the colors getting different and the numbers are getting lower, but he's saying let's go with a higher frequency. I think he said that. Anyway, what were we doing? Blue. I think we said blue. Yeah, blue. And blue is M2 455. Oh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
We're pushing further. Yes. Test 3. Okay. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with the amplifier. Gain set to 1. Alright. I'm pretty sure I know what we're doing, but let's just check. We need the signal generator set waveform. Okay. Square sine, sawtooth, right? Amplifier to set the gain. Now what did it say to do? E. So set it to number 1 mode. So M3. Guessing number 1 is square, if that's even the thing. So probably square. And then 250 hertz. Sure. Oh, we've got a 61. Oh, that's the pulse. Okay. Do we do anything with this thing? I don't know. We didn't have to change this, did we? Or if we hit the button? No. Do we have to adjust this? Did it say that? Didn't we say... Was it 150 or 250? 250. Okay. No wonder we're not going anywhere. And then do we turn this on? Or we hit this button? Okay, this button does nothing. Do we have to turn this off? Okay, let's turn it off anyway. Alright, that must be the volume for it. This doesn't do much. Begin with generating a 250 sine, alright, S-I-N-E. Ah, the squiggly line. Did I buy this game? Big Bro asks. Nope, I got it for free from the Epic Game Store. So I have to go for the center line. No wonder it's not doing much. Okay, this one. And then we turn it up. Maybe? So I don't know what this thing does. There was a picture of this here in the manual. Yeah, here, amplify display. Set gain, okay. I had to set it to that, and then gain. E3. Set gain to 1. Okay. There's no real 1, there's like a 10 and a 5. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're synced. Go.
Not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay. Cool. Same kind of wavelength. Now set it to 5. Alright. Same wavelength. Hang on. 500 and 5. Okay. So 500. 1 year later, we get to 500. And 5. That's close enough. 3, 7, 2, 5, 14.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase the risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Running out of time, are we? Okay. 3C. Cool. So, square wave. Okay, we should be able to know what that is. Maintain current frequency of that and that. Okay, so switch to square wave, which is this one. Boom.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Okay, I will. Oh, okay. So, still in experiment 3. Going to maintain 5, square wave, but bring the frequency to 1 kilohertz. Wow, yeah, that does sound dangerous. But here we go, 1 kilohertz. The thing is, we're doing it gradually right now. If we turned it off and went straight to 1 kilohertz, I mean, that's a different story. It's gonna explode. It did.
Full activity registering.
Good
We
job.
did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
It's dead, isn't it?
Stay calm and try
Destroyed.
as we go through these next steps.
Okay.
Attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Discomfort. Okay. I'm not uncomfortable, but okay. Experiment 4. The protective casing is off. Oh, really? I thought we just destroyed it. But, alright. Proceed to drill the surface. Let's check the manual of drilling. Switch the drill on. Cool. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are off. Okay, everything off but the camera and TV. When ready, trigger the sync master as normal to begin drilling. Okay, so everything off except the TV and the camera. Off, off. Off? No? I can't turn anything else off, can I? Alright. So, TV. Go. Alright, there is something there.
How do you feel?
I feel fantastic.
Don't be
It's
scared.
glowing.
We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
I'm ready now. Let's go. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Alright. Let's check the manual of how to open the chamber. Safety instructions. 5. Nope, 5. Manual. 5. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Okay. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR As per your agreement, follow the instructions exactly. Okay. Should we check 6? Might as well. Oh, right, okay. Well, we kind of figured that out ourselves. So, do we have safety equipment? Like, that's what it said, yeah? Number 5. Safety goggles and I'm guessing we were already wearing the goggles and the gloves. So, how do we open it? With this button? Alright.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be.
I hope you don't have
You can do this.
epileptic issues.
Remember.
I don't, so it's okay. Okay. Do I have to click something? Or just let it blink us to death? I clicked. We got blood coming out of our face? Or our nose? Or our ears? Did it fly away?
You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Oh really? Thanks, dude.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories.
Okay.
Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Right. New data connection ready. Did they say anything in the mail about data connections? I don't think so. Click it? Oh, I can move my mouse to it, okay. I'm clicking and holding. A planet? I think. Okay, hopefully we can play that back slower on the screen. Alright. Memory retrace, temporal interface conversion. You wake up.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories.
Okay.
Use the computer. Work your way through.
Oh, now comes the text adventure part. At least we had some interactive parts. That was cool. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship's hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Okay, leave? Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Next? I mean, are we just playing back in memory or we're doing something? Go. Exit. Airlock door is clamped shut. It is controlled remotely. That's not helpful. Look around. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Go to computer. Now stood next to the computer terminal. Use computer. You tap the screen and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a Horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Wow, good thing we did it now. Look around again. Oh, same thing. Okay. What can we say? Exit? See.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
The others?
Lean
Okay.
in. See what else it hides.
It's hiding. Ooh, spooky. That's the hull. Some random dude. Okay. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Okay, so we...
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
Mr. Ocean? So his name's Ocean? Like Johnny Ocean from Ocean's 11? That makes a bit more sense, I think. Instead of Asian. It sounded like Asian to me at the beginning. Alright. Every breath brings you pain. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Okay. We can try look around, but like, it kind of just told us. Let's try it anyway, in case we get some tip. Oh, here we go. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see an unfamiliar star pattern. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns. Okay. Which means you're in a... or this thing is in a different galaxy, I think. Look at ship. Here we go. Something different. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. Okay. Chocolate is sleeping but listening. Alright, no problem. Look at the star pattern. Okay. Look at the star pattern. It's good if I spell star right out there. Check pockets. Wave. Call for help. I think I said that already. So far the only one was look at ship, I think. Look at lights. Lights are blinding. Okay, here we go. You can make out silhouettes, but you will need to move some of the surrounding wreckage. Alright, that's a start. Helps reading the text, yeah. Move wreckage. With every ounce of remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack you. Now attack your senses. Look around. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site. Right, yeah, so it must be these guys who we're working for. Like, you know, investigating and coming to take this guy away. So it's not too crazy. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Great. Look at silhouette. I spelled that wrong. Look at here we go. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Okay, I don't know what bipedal is. Some sort of mask covers his face. It beckons you to approach. Alright, approach. Approach. Go to silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but
Aha.
doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
No,
You
thanks.
should be proud of yourself.
So there's been others that have just died. So there's some sort of book. The tests that we're doing. Wires. And the guy in the mask. We awake. The room is silent, only for a quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beeps. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in union. Okay. Look around. We are in a bed. In a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort...
This doesn't happen. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Okay. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Okay. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room into our chest. They have tortured us. Okay. He did say we're like one. And all connected. Right? All connected, and this isn't the first test subject they're working with. And that this one expired. So they must know. They must transmit whatever they know to like everyone that's connected with them. Okay. Well, if we're covered in wires and we've been tortured, or that one's been tortured, we probably can't get out of the bed. Read writing. Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Oh, thanks. Remove wires?
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
It's the guy. Okay, because they are all connected. It must be the guy that this guy's talking about. Because we just removed the wires, so it's like live. Okay. We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. Ah. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridors. And it's the exact alarm. Okay. Look around. Okay, it's the same thing. Should we try and get out of bed? Get out of bed. Walk. What did we do before? We removed wires, right? Remove wires. Oh, here we go. Wires already hang loose. Black fluid flowing steadily out of the ends. Right, so we're being pumped with, or this thing's friend, partner, was being pumped with black fluid. Alright. Look at wires. Oh, here we go, we're moving. A series of wires leave the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Okay. So we can look around again. We can try to go to door, I guess. That's the next option. Go to... I don't know what state we're in, but... door. Can't do that. Read monitor. Here we go. Screen was blank, other than a red symbol flashing in the center, registering the wires being disconnected. So it's like the room that they're talking about is right next to where this room is, hence this alarm looking red light maybe. Open door.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Ah,
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
no. We're not going to stop. I mean, I would have opened the door earlier. It did cross my mind, but like, we didn't know anything about the guy's state. Is he even like got legs? Okay, we went outside and there were some girl. Saw a door. We saw something outside. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Together with the device. Use device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Alright. Now it says, arrow keys up down, select a row. Arrow keys left right, select a glyph. Now, we have to... What are we trying to do here? Oh, we're matching up the left column with the right column? I think, maybe? Maybe like this? I'm trying to look at these pictures here. This one kind of looks like that. This one kind of looks like that. Now we've got that other same image, which is this maybe. And then some other similar image, maybe like that. No. Can we like talk to this guy more? Oh. Okay, so he's projecting some symbols. Maybe he's starting with this one. Let's put them all back to default. I'll just go across 1, 2, 3. Haha!
They're converging.
Ooh. This is cool. Then we set them free. I bet we have to click this one.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait.
Okay.
One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Right. I don't know what we did though. And why they're upset. They literally kind of just did everything they wanted us to do and then continued on because they wanted us to, right? There you have it, guys. That is episode 2. The lab conduct. It was interesting to say the least. I did like the interactive parts of it. It was pretty cool. The experiment. It still is not super clear of what you have to do half the time. You really have to just kind of keep prodding away at it till you get it. Yeah, that was episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3. that's what we're playing next.
Untold.